radiofreebrooklyn.org.
Hello? Is it it's happening now?
Mm-hmm.
Is it happening right now? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Good evening?
It's a hot mic.
Oh, we're in a hot mic situation.
Hot
Everybody,
mic.
watch out what you're saying.
I did do that murder.
No, Hannah.
Is it you?
Whoop.
We got that on
still
tape.
broken.
Everybody.
Whoop.
All right.
This is still
Booker.
broken. Hey. Oh,
Hey, hello.
hello.
Good
Can
evening.
you guys hear?
Yes.
Can you feel?
I can hear a little too much.
Okay.
Too much.
Yeah, you're gonna do a headphone, Madeleine,
Yeah.
and you're gonna pull that microphone up to your face, or you
Can
can.
you take it down to my headphones, please?
Yes. Thank you. Let me see that.
Good work.
Oh yeah, yours is up high. They're all up high.
Yeah, too high. Way too high.
How about now?
But much better. Thank you so much.
That feels so much more pleasant.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
sorry about that. Ooh. You're staring so intently at the microphone. It is not an enemy. I promise you. It is here
No.
happy and true. Happy and kind. All right. Hello everybody.
Hello.
This is
Hello.
is No Suggestion happening tonight. No Suggestion, an improv comedy talk show. I'm your host, Ralph Jean-Pierre. Okay. And we got co-hosts Aston
Hello.
Hollins is here. We got more co-hosts. Christopher Morucci is here.
Hello.
Beautiful. We got more. We got a guest co-host. Hannah Marius is here. Am I saying your last name right?
You did. That was perfect.
Okay, beautiful. And we have many. We are all instructors in the classroom of improv comedy. Okay, this is the success series. Some suggestions, sometimes summer school series. And tonight's student in the room, yes, it's 6. Don't you count them. It's 6 S's. Tonight's student is Madeleine Joyce. Am I saying your name right?
Sure.
Just say, correct her,
That's a no, and you can
please.
say no, and you can say it how you
Please
actually say it.
correct me.
Joyce.
I really want to say Juice because there's some movie that I love. I think it's The Mask. It's like, want some Juice? I don't remember. It's a
I thought
Jim
you were saying
Carrey.
Jewess.
No.
I am not,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. You can pronounce it as you did, or
You tell me what's
How do
your
you say
what's
your
your
name?
favorite pronunciation?
Madeleine Joyce.
Madeleine
Ooh.
Joyce.
That was a lie.
Okay.
Madeleine Joyce.
Madeleine
Oh,
Joyce.
Oh,
Welcome.
Joyce. Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
The name that I
Sorry,
know.
Ralph,
Yeah.
can I have
Okay.
a little less in the
Yes.
have a sensitive ear. Thank you.
And Madeline is a name that we're always talking about names on the show, but I love Madeline, Matilda. There might be some other ones in there.
Names that start with the letter M.
No, there's names of a certain. It's not those two happen to start with M, but I think there's others in that vein that are like.
That were
Names
in
that Ralph
children's
Yeah, they feel like children's book
They-
names.
They are.
Oh, yes.
true,
Is
yeah.
that where you got your name from?
No, because mine is spelled differently than the little girl with no appendix. Or...
That's true. She
Yes!
lost her appendix.
Yeah.
What happened to her appendix?
It they had to cut it out.
They
It
can
was-
do that?
It was gonna burst.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's the part of the body that we don't need.
That's
right.
true.
Not at all.
It was very dramatic, though. It's-
And the doll had a little scar.
That's true.
And it always really
me
pissed me
too.
off. I was like, this is an imperfect doll.
Oh, I was into it. I was like
Really?
continuity. You know, the story.
Continuity of story.
The story remains true.
Yeah, but so she spelled it and pronounced it differently than I do. She was
Madeline.
Madeline.
Do you have an L-Y?
Ner.
No.
Ner. I spell it the French way. And so Madele.
Are you French?
I-N-E. Not at all.
Oh, Leine.
Yeah.
Classy.
Nicknamed Triple E by other Madeleines who, no.
Triple E is dope as
That
hell.
is cool. Yeah.
That's a good rapper
It's-
name.
Triple
really-
E.
Triple E
I'm
in
like,
this thing.
Yeah. I just made a gesture at my tongue.
Yes. Explain
With my
it.
finger.
Explain it to us. Yes.
3 times.
And let me see. Yeah. So you're gonna learn the improv tonight on the show. What's your feeling about that so far? How's it going so far?
So fun. I've always found that improv people are so fun and so warm Yeah. So you guys possibly are warm.
Yes, so
Sure.
far. And
Well.
tell us a little bit about your clown.
Dun dun dun.
Tell us a little bit about your clown life and where it sits now and where is it? How do you even find clown?
Okay. I feel like most unhappy actors, if they truly are performers, will. No, I don't feel like they will find clown. I wish it upon them. And so once upon a time, I was an unhappy performer, knowing that this is my gift to the world, but also
Pull Mike a little bit closer to you.
having an ego involved.
Okay.
Like,
Are you to it? Yes. That's
yeah.
very good.
Oh, I can hear myself now.
Yeah.
It's really story time. And that was, I don't know, maybe 8 or so years ago. It was in a Chris Bay's class.
Shout out Chris Bays, one
Shout
of
it
my
out,
mentors.
shout it out. And
Pandemonium
it was
Studios.
because R.I.P.
R.I.P. Funny school with acting.
Just
Funny, yeah.
But so someone had been telling me to do this class, his class, for years and years and years and years and years. And it got to a head. So unhappy actor. And in life, so unhappy. And it was like, oh, you can be like yourself on stage and it can be funny, beautiful. And if you're not being yourself, and like the audience will so read you that like any of the fakeitude that I had in life, faking it, ego driven, whatever, was like, oh, this has to boil away. Like the boiling point is this unhappiness.
What I like about you is that you're being yourself. You're not putting on airs. You're not, you know what I mean? You're just being yourself. You're being chill. That's what we need. That's what we need more of in this farmer's market. Just people who are not putting on so many airs. So thank you, Gloria. I just want to thank you for being yourself all the time.
I love beans.
You're a simple woman, Gloria, and these are beautiful beans. Thank you for this big bushel of beans that you've brought. And I want to thank you. My whole family wants to thank you.
I can't believe I've made such an impact on your family.
Thank you for the beans. Papa never gave us beans like this before.
My son hasn't spoken in 18 months.
I've been awakened by the flavorful zest of these green beans.
To be honest, it's not the beans that you've been awakened by. It's
What do you
the
mean?
oregano.
What?
Gloria, you've recognized my boy. You've recognized my boy, Samuel.
I'm seeing colors brighter than I've ever seen them before. Is this what purple looks like?
I never knew you had blue eyes. I didn't even know the color of my son's eyes, Gloria.
Oregano, hon.
Thank you for blessing this farmer's market. I started it on my own 7 years ago, and it's flourished, but I've hated every moment of it because everyone has been so not themselves, putting on airs for the farm. But look at this boy.
Look at me. It's nothing like that one over there in the top hat. They gave me something last week, and I didn't feel anything. Oh, he's coming over.
Bonjour.
Oh,
Bonjour. I gave him cheese.
Observe, Gloria. My son is receding back into himself.
the blue is melting into deep brownish
great.
hazel
Ho,
gray.
ho, ho.
Hello, Hans.
Hello. Bonjour. I hear you're talking smack about my cheese.
Hans, we enjoy your cheese. There's no, whatever resentment you feel you've imagined. Have you met Gloria here? Gloria is a wonderful addition to the farmer's market. We're very glad that Gloria is part of
Very
this.
glad to have Gloria here. Maybe I can put some cheese on the beans.
Hans, there's just a way that you shook your head no when you said you're glad to have Gloria here that I didn't. Gloria is a very nice person. Gloria has, my wife died only a year ago, and my boy,
I miss her every day.
you know, and we've had a
So
hard
he
time.
wasn't speaking for 6 months before she died.
She was sick. She was ill.
when she receded into her sickness, I receded into myself. And I haven't been happy enough. I've not felt the love that my mother used to give me since I had your oregano.
You think all you did was sprinkle some oregano and some beans. That's what you think you did.
Well, I have something even more fantastic for you.
Oh, God, my heart
What
can't
is
take
it?
Magic beans.
Don't tell me you can make a beanstalk grow, Gloria.
How did you know?
Something about you. Oh my God, the way there's just the wind is
Gloria's
flapping.
throwing beans out of her pocket.
What?
She's leaping through the streets. Oh my God, there are beanstalks going up everywhere.
Gloria.
It takes time.
Oh no, my cheese stand! It is getting pulled up from the ground by a
Yes.
beanstalk.
Yes. Destroy. Rip Hans's cheese cart asunder.
My pecorino.
Yes. Oh, Gloria.
More like Gouda bye.
Scene. That's very perfect. Okay, very perfect, very beautiful. That was it. That was your first scene, Madeleine.
Can we try to have more puns?
Note taken. Yeah, I'll work on that.
Yeah,
for the next-
say more about that.
Also, that alliteration, Ralph, at the beginning. I wish I could remember it. It was like all these B words in a row. It's very beautiful beans, something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn it!
It was
wish
really
I'd
good.
held on to that.
Well, I guess when we play it back,
yeah, maybe we'll find
you'll
it.
find it. Yeah. It was beautiful.
Yeah. What are your first feelings? You immediately, as soon as we ended, you immediately started going through some notes, and then you said more puns. What were your immediate thoughts as soon as the scene ended?
Oh, as soon as the scene ended. That was fun. Can we do it again?
Nice.
But like that same scene again.
Mm-hmm.
And also a lot of the clowny things from like beginning Clown 101, where we're coming about, where like I used to try to make sense of the world, and then I just tried to like lean into the rhythm of the world, and I was not doing neither in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't give myself any sort of pat on the back. In fact,
No,
lack of pat.
give yourself pat.
Give
Total
yourself,
pat.
give
No,
yourself
no.
some
Yeah,
pat.
yeah.
No. I found no rhythm, nor could I find sense of it. I like wanted to be like, but your farmers market attendees bring you beans.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how special your farmers market is? That someone would cook beans and bring them back to you?
Very nice.
I didn't say it in the improv.
This is that's very nice. That
Yeah. So what do you say after say about logic?
what's that?
Logic? Question mark.
What about logic?
What about it?
I don't know.
Okay.
These notes that you just gave yourself are beautiful. Anybody else have any immediate thought that they want to share about the scene, and a note that we might try to do the scene again, because we are going to try it again.
Word for word, perfect.
Yeah, I think it was more successful than you think.
Same.
So, the first time around.
I think you deserve many pats on the back
Yeah.
for intrepidness, for boldness, for courage, for enthusiasm, for spirit, and for sincerity.
But if you wanted to start anew, going in with logic.
Is that a thing that improvers try to find?
I mean,
That's-
sometimes yes, and sometimes
I mean,
no.
it might not serve.
Say more about the logic idea that you were just throwing out.
I mean, if it makes sense, right? What's going on, who we all are to each other, that's great. And it makes the scene readable to the audience. But sometimes that's not how it goes. And it can sort of be more abstract. What am I trying to say?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm totally reading you that. Yeah, the logic of a scene is useful if the fun part of the scene is based on its logic.
Yes.
And the logic of the scene
Yeah,
is
yeah.
useful usually to set a base reality that you can play from. And you've always
Yes.
got to do that even in the most abstract scene. So there's at least two places where logic is useful in setting the base reality, but also the joke might be based on some sort of logic. It's always based on a logic, but the logic might be more like terrestrial, earthbound logic rather than what I've heard called the heart logic. Go ahead, Hannah.
Oh, and if you're ever in a scene and the logic isn't making sense, you can always call that out and like address it. I think if there's a scene that's like going off the rails, you can be like, wait, what's happening? And like force people to divine what's happening.
Or justify, or yeah.
Sorry. When I think of like logic in improv, I often think of the main use for me, like thinking about what's going on, as sort of finding that hidden handshake that I'm doing with the other people in the scene. So I'm like trying to think about what's going on in the way that like, oh, we both understand that we're in the same world and we're trying to get to these goals of it. And so that's how I view the logic of it, as sort of the tool to get to like an agreement.
Yeah.
So that we as long as we both understand, and if I'm in a scene and I don't understand, I almost always say, what? Or like, what's going on? Because oftentimes you're not the only person that doesn't feel like they fully grasp what's going on.
Yeah.
So what do you got?
Well, so that it's all very cool. There's like that getting to that tacit agreement amongst performers, like what a cool thing to do and not name. And then there's like a part of me that's like, well, what about the audience? Are they going to get it? And then that's so silly. The audience is going to get more than we even get. And so can I ask the question?
Yeah.
What is improv artists' relationship to the audience? As regards.
It's a beautiful question.
Everything.
It is a little, I'm going to table that question because that is going to be a nice conversation piece for after we do this scene. I don't want to lose the momentum of this scene. I want to try to do this scene. We're going to do this. I'm going to do the same pretty much I'm going to approximately the same initiation. That means that it can develop anywhere. It may not have the same characters in it. It may not do anything. The only thing that will be true is I'm going to say, Gloria, thank you for the beans. Okay. That in you will be Gloria. That we know will happen. The game I want you to play, I'm going to try to hold on to the thing you gave me, the alliteration. The game I want you to play is I want you to try to be as logical as possible inside of this scene. Okay. Whatever that means to you. I'm not going to prescribe what that means to you. You know better than me what it means to you. I want you to try to be as logical as possible or as is interesting to you. Okay? As logical as is interesting or possible for you. And that's it. And then it can go wherever it wants to go. But I'm just going to initiate the same way. Okay? Oh no, I said you're yourself. That's where I'm. So you may not even be Gloria. It may not even be Beans. I'm just going to do yourself. You're yourself. Okay? All right, here we go. That's what I love about you. You're yourself. Everywhere, all the time. This farmer's market. Yeah, I'm cutting you off, and I need to hear what you've got to say.
I'm here. I'm myself. Yesterday, I was dressed as a fish, but today I'm here just as myself. Human. I'm human today.
Even yesterday, when you were dressed as a fish, Gloria, there was an essential Gloria-ness to you, okay?
Gloria fishness.
Gloria fishness, a Gloria human. Just your soul has a Glorianess. Your soul has a glory. You know what I mean? God, I love Krispy Kreme. This is a beautiful. I love working here. I love working here with you, Gloria.
It is incredible. That Krispy Kreme lets me dress up however I want to on any given day.
Well, it's not really corporate. It's up to me because I'm the manager, and the job is funner when I give. It's more. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
I usually reprimand people for correcting me, but you've shown me a new way. And I appreciate that. I'm growing.
Hey, the hot and ready sign is on. I would love to just do 12 planes.
You are a customer, and you've just alerted us that we've missed an alert, and I thank you for that. And we're going to give you 2 free donuts.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Isn't he the best?
I mean, this one interaction that I've had has been nice.
No. The best. Do you want to sign right here on the dotted line that he's the best? I'm trying to gather signatures because you are the best.
Oh, I mean, I would rather just get my donuts. I have to get back to work. I'm a little late for a meeting, and I thought that
it would mean a lot to me.
And me.
Sure. This isn't like legally
Sir,
binding.
look at me. Sir, look at me.
Yeah, I'm
Legally binding the best.
It would mean a lot to me if you would just sign your name on this paper that says I'm the
Will
best.
you give me the 12 plus 2 free, so 14 donuts if I sign?
A baker's
That's a given.
doven.
A baker's dozen. It's a baker's dozen.
A baker's dozen.
That's
which is,
14.
okay, because a baker's dozen is 13.
Yes, a baker's dozen.
Yes.
Excuse me,
14.
I've been waiting in this line like a really long time to just order my donuts. And
Well-
I'm a little tired of waiting.
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying.
It's taking a really long time.
Yes. Here, give me the pen, paper. Okay. Yes, and I'll take this 14 to go.
A baker's dozen.
She's actually in front of you.
I need
so-
to get going.
Yes. Sorry.
I have to be
So thank you for the
somewhere
signature and just wait your turn.
urgently.
Hey, pal, you have been waiting.
Yeah, I've been waiting here too long.
I want you to meet Gloria.
Hello.
Hi. I'm sure everyone's doing great work here, but it's my turn to bring the donuts for donut day at my kid's school. And
I don't know.
Oh, it's donut day for you too?
You
yeah, and
are
we're gonna be late.
Awesome. You're bringing the donuts for the kids?
Can I just like get the donuts like right now?
How many donuts do you need?
Doven.
I need a double doven
You need a double doven. You need
Double.
28 donuts.
for the entire
dibble,
class.
Dibble.
You
No
know what?
peanuts.
What is the dibble, dribble, dibble, dibble?
Well, that we sold one yesterday, but honestly, it's
Peanut
hard-
butter and cinnamon drizzled donut.
Dribble, dibble, dibble, dibble.
We're going to give you a Devon dribble dibble
Great.
donuts.
Let's bring them out right
And-
now, please. I have somewhere
Well,
to be.
they're
Two
actually hot
Devon.
and ready, so
Yeah, those are the ones that
here
I-
you go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Um,
Do you want to sign here on
Sign this
line?
petition, please.
Well, they're signing. Can I get my donuts? I've already ordered. I've already
And here
paid.
we go, a fresh,
Thank
hot
you.
and ready
Oh,
Devon
Jesus.
for
Okay.
you.
can
I
I
hope I
can
never
I
see you all
leave
again.
after I sign?
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
want to.
Okay.
We're enjoying having you here.
Then I have somewhere to be. I have to take.
My boss is the best. That's what you're signing.
Okay.
Hey, so I just walked. I opened the box on my way to the car. It's an empty box. You handed me an empty box full of no donuts.
just gonna-
I would like a couple donuts.
Your
please.
signature was just a line.
Yeah, I didn't want it. This dude is so creepy. I don't want to be tied
Okay.
to him.
Goodbye.
Whoa.
You guys,
Whoa.
I will address that I'm wearing a tank top.
Whoa.
It's
He's
hot
the
in this
boss.
Krispy
He's
Kreme.
allowed to do what he wants. He's just trying to be himself.
I paid for a baker's dozen of original. Am I saying it
It's
wrong?
Doven.
Oh, what's a dubbin?
Sorry, I just
It's
opened my
when-
box when I got back to the car,
Dribble,
and
dribble.
there's only one doven, and I need a double doven.
Double.
How about I just take your box because I only need one dubbin, and then I can get out of here.
No, we're going to need more than just a line
Oh
on
my
the
God.
line.
You guys got to print and then
It's
sign
like
in
a
cursive.
finger swivel when your signature is many cursive.
How do you
We're
know what
getting
my signature
divorced.
looks like?
The two of us are getting divorced, but we're trying to stay friends. And
I don't think this is any of my business.
it's
Well,
just
you're
that
signing.
we're trying to
I already signed.
establish that there's no animosity between the two of us.
Yep. And so we need some witnesses.
I need my second doven on
Is
the double.
this about the fish costume?
I feel like you've been emotionally cheating on me. Okay, see.
I forgot my watch.
Very good, very good. Okay. There's so many things in that scene that I want to talk about. I loved the petition that I'm a great guy. I love the double doven. That's the thing I want to talk about the most, because I don't know where that came from or how that happened, but one of my favorite things about improv is there's a big mistake. It's the same as clown. There's a big mistake, and that mistake turns into a big opportunity. To me, just that game of the double doven and then turning into the dipple dribble, all of that is like, that's all my favorite stuff, because it's all from like, oh, here's a little calamity, here's a little mistake, and then we're gonna run with it. Any feelings from you inside of it?
Oh my God, so fun.
Yes.
Let's play. Can we do it again?
Yes, we're going to do more.
Same one that's actually the same one.
One more time.
Oh,
Double,
just say it one
double.
more time. I don't think so. But we will find more scenes. I love the story about the unhappy actor and just the general unhappy. This was 8 years ago for you.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah. We're going back into the real.
Okay.
Yeah. I love that story, and I don't know. There's something about that is so transparent and vulnerable to be able to say I was not happy at that time for whatever reason and whatever quality of unhappiness it was. What did Clown offer you after that? Did it fix you?
Oh my God. Well, it took a season of being obsessive with Clown, being obsessive, going to all of the teachers, being so open, taking all of the notes, and then being really bad at it. And being really bad at it felt really good.
Yeah.
Because at least it was me trying for truth,
Mm-hmm.
trying for to just stand on stage and accept that I'm an idiot, which is interesting because when I stand on stage as a clown, I oftentimes just my initial impulse is to be like, okay, well now I'm going to lead the scene and I'm going to be the leader and I am the alpha. And then immediately the audience lets me know not and this is clown. I'm not talking about Buffon right now. In clown relationships, in clown partnerships, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, because I'm always trying to be the boss and be the big girl in charge.
Is that related to Madeleine in life, or no? Because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes what comes out in the clown has nothing to do with who we are in life. I'm just curious. Do you usually want to be in charge? Usually I got it. I know what's going on. I'm stepping forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I mean, it's so interesting. The journey. Yes, that is that. Yes, sorry. Journey.
No. You're doing beautiful. I don't know if I feel like sometimes life will throw me in the place where I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm the leader right now because nobody else wants it or is grabbing it. But usually I don't have the, I don't know, you guys could maybe tell me otherwise, but I don't feel like I usually am the, let's do this, let's go this way, guys. What about you guys? What's your relationship to are you usually I'll go with the flow, or
I think I can be either at times. Before I forget, though, I do want to go back a little bit to the taking care of the audience.
Oh, yes, please. We wanted to talk about that with the clown. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, yes, let's go to that. Let's go to that now.
I think it'll all relate somehow.
Oh, yes. Okay, good.
Yeah. I just didn't want to forget about that.
I like your faith. No, it's okay.
Yeah. What do you guys think about taking care of the audience in improv or in clown or in performance? There's a lot of
clown and improv hybrids
interesting
here right now.
The phrasing you're using right now, I just have to say, the taking care of the audience is interesting, because taking care of the audience to me denotes something different than reading.
What are they understanding?
Yeah, or even sensing what they need because they are literally telling you what they need. Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I know my relationship with improv changed once I started doing more clowning, but
Same.
Because yes,
100%.
it's just something that did feel like it shifted, because when I started with improv, it was sort of in a world where you learn so many rules and structures, and there is almost always that fourth wall there outside of beginning the show, getting a suggestion from the audience, like those sorts of relationships. And then the rest of the time, the thing that cues you in, which is the same as in clown, but like in clown, you're really driving for it, is the laugh, is like the audience telling you that they liked that thing. Mm-hmm. And so when it comes to my relationship with the audience in improv now, which is like feels so much more heightened by that, like the lack of that fourth wall in clown and how I can just actually have a relationship with them from the stage, I feel like I really have become more attuned into being like, oh, this is what they want to see me do. And so I'm going to try to get there. But in improv, I am winking less at them, that I know that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm sort of playing into the card that like, I'm thinking something that we hear in improv a lot is thinking at the top of your intelligence, which just means like, I am this person, I am in this moment, and I am going to be as true to this person as possible. Well, of course, as a performer, I am aware that there's an audience here. I'm aware of all of this. And the audience is the one that's guiding me, but I'm like using that to be like, okay, but in here, in this situation, how do I make this math equation work to what they want? And so it's a little bit more like mental math, but that's how I would verbalize. Hannah, how do you feel?
I actually was just talking about this tonight, about how since I started clown, how I approach improv a lot differently. I think it's really brought me out of my head. Like you were saying, improv is so many rules and there's so many different things you have to think of, as well as like, I can't go full clown in an improv show because I'm playing with other people and we're working together in a very specific way. So I can't, if I get a laugh, just like go and showboat for 20 minutes when there's like a show going on. But I also think it's made me relax more in like the choices I let myself make in improv, if that makes sense. Like I'll do something a little weirder, or I'll do something a little funnier, not too much that I'm taking away from like the group working together, but it's really brought me out of my head.
That's cool. I don't have any clown experience officially, and you guys are piquing my interest.
Well, you're a stand-up.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you sit down.
That's true. And sometimes I just tell a story that has some jokes in it.
Which is honestly like my favorite kind of stand-up.
That's nice to hear. Thank you.
You have a pretty voice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I would listen to that story.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, guys. Really nice. But this is not about me. Yeah.
You have, wow, I feel like I could just, I feel like I could just listen to your voice. Just like, you could talk about anything. I would just listen to it. It's.
That's true. You could talk about anything.
You could talk about anything.
It's like music to my ears, you know? It's the perfect fit, perhaps.
I feel like I should have left to get on the ferry like 25 minutes ago, but I'm just so enchanted by your voice and
Me
how
too.
you tell a story.
Tell us, say something else to us.
Please, just anything.
Me papo papi.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Breathtaking.
I feel the same way about my father.
Yes.
It's like, Carly, it's like being understood, you know?
My God.
It's like
I feel seen.
somebody understands, you know? I just want to thank you. This has been just like a lovely day, just like hanging out on your porch. And
so nice to meet you.
thank you for inviting us.
Bleep blorp.
Bleep blorp. Yeah.
I'm just like,
It's a
I want to
beautiful
know.
beach house.
I want to know more about you.
Tell us a little bit about
Tell us more
coming
about
from.
yourself.
Me papu papi.
Oh my God.
Me pap. Boop boop papi.
There are lakes in Michigan, you know? And you don't think of beaches and
I've never even
Me papu papi baby pap.
been to Michigan.
Me pap.
wow. And we have to tear ourselves away because
I know. We have to catch the ferry.
There's not many ferries left.
Me
Yeah.
papu papi.
Second to last ferry of the night.
Oh God! Well, there might still be one more.
Me papu papi.
I don't want to leave.
I don't either.
Me papu papi.
Bleep blurb.
Bleep blurb.
Meep.
We can stay the night. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Meep, bop, boop, bop, beep. Meep, bop, boop, bop.
Last ferry, unless you're gonna stay on the
Meep,
That was
island over
so
the night.
quick.
beep, meep, bop, boop, bop,
that was
beep.
so quick, Meep blurb. I think, Carly,
Meep, bop,
maybe we
boop,
just.
bop, beep,
I mean-
meep, bop, boop, bop.
Final call for anyone who's not
I
made a
can't.
friend.
I
of his
can't- I
stay
can't
on
tear
the
myself
island
away.
for the
I can't
night.
tear myself
Let's
away.
stay up all night. We're gonna enjoy these croissants that you. Oh my God! What's happened to you? Why is one tooth growing?
Whoa. The transformation.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Remember, you were all
scary.
stuck here for the entire night. See you at 7.
Oh!
From a caterpillar to a butterfly.
Oh my God, Meep blurb.
I wish I could be so beautiful.
I am losing. I'm losing something and finding something.
Fred.
Oh!
Fred.
I'm so sorry, Meep blurb. I threw up on the porch.
Fred, can we either
Oh my God.
take Bleep Blorp home with us, or could we just like stay indefinitely? Maybe. I mean, I don't know what you think about that. Bleep
Sorry, we
Blorp.
forgot something. We're back. The last ferry is back one more time, just in case anybody wants to get on. We did forget a cell phone.
Meep blurb. Meep blurb.
Oh, Meatloaf. Yeah, come on.
Scene.
Wow.
I'd just like to say perfect scene, no notes.
Yeah. That
Absolutely
was
perfect.
very. Aston, I feel like I watched you like put your world back together. Yeah, that was super fun. That was very beautiful. Yeah, no notes.
I was gonna come up and make like a voice joke, and then you started doing that, and I was like, no, I'm not needed here.
Yeah.
I know, we both like sat
Christopher
down.
and I sat down.
We just loved the whole vibe.
It was a beautiful vibe.
I really had to like fight my own laughter. You know, I'm like, it's probably very obvious that I'm laughing like the entire time.
I had to
I feel
fight
like you're
my
being very professional.
impulse to take care of you guys. Like I was like, oh, I might have fucked them. Like I'm not going to input anything. Like I should change to English. Like that was like little Madeleine had.
This is helpful to hear. Do you have anything else was going on in there
These
or
are
in your heart?
interesting calculations.
Yeah.
But it's cool that you didn't choose that.
I was like, bite down, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, bite down.
Which is like the right choice from an
Totally.
audience member, because what we want is
More
for you to
beep, bop, beep,
continue
bop,
to
boop.
put them in
We
a
want-
situation like that.
Yeah, we want it to get worse.
Put them in
Whatever's
the shit.
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh, totally. One of my favorite notes that I was ever given is that when you're in a scene, you naturally want to help the people. Like, you want to resolve something.
Uh-huh.
But it sort of diffuses all of the tension in there, the fun that's happening. And so it's always more entertaining to make that situation worse for the people as opposed to fixing it. And it's something that like has driven my improv since I've heard that, because it's so like energizing to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Put them in the shit.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it.
It's great. Well, and they were never in any sort of like discomfort, unable to continue this scene. It was very much like, oh yeah, this slaps. This is what we're doing.
It was it was super fun to play. Yeah, I love it. The instinct that you're describing is so beautiful. I love that you're describing it as bite down, as like I don't want to use this word, but like the discipline to go like, no, I'm going to stay in this pocket.
I think it probably made it easier for us.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 So you
Because it would
are
have
taking
changed
care of
the
us.
logic that I had proposed,
Yes.
which goes back to like, logic of humans who live a boring existence,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Or logic of a world that is fantastical that we just landed in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm putting it together myself.
What that choice also enabled you to do is then to go through the roof the other way. So instead of like mitigating it, but like making it middling by like, oh, well, I'm not really this thing, it enabled you then to like, as soon as the opportunities arose, to transform into this greater monster, Meeple, or this more mutated meatball, you know, which is a beautiful, great place for the scene to go.
Oh, just kidding. There is a last fairy.
Yeah.
Like, and in terms of like giving other heightening to the scene, because I knew that you weren't gonna like give them an out. I wanted to show that they were here committed to you, and that was my idea of like building the base reality out. Like, oh, there are other normal humans in this world.
That's great.
And so I just wanted to like throw that little.
And if you had started to speak English, which would have made potentially things like easier for the other people in the scene, it would have changed the rules of the world. And then we're in that weird logic limbo where it's like, wait, okay, now this alien doesn't speak this language. Now what?
Yeah, logic limbo is not a place you want to be. Yeah, because the same as.
Oh, I forget. I forget these things, right? Like all the time. I don't do that much improv except for here these days, and
which is the best place to do improv.
Yeah, but it's
the best.
Just like all of these things are so helpful to relearn.
Yeah.
My note is for Bleep Blurp to be in every scene we do for the rest of the night.
For the rest of time.
Rest of time.
And I really okay. Now I want to know, what is your life outside of clown? Where are you from?
I'm from Denver, Colorado.
I think I knew this.
Yeah, I've lived in New York solidly 10 years, but like a little more than that, a little before that, sprinkle. I am, I don't know, I like
Acting brought you here?
to New York.
Yes.
Yar.
Is it keeping you here?
Oh, yar.
Okay. If
Yeah.
not for acting, where do you think you'd live and what do you think you'd do if you had no interest in acting at all?
I can't imagine that world. I would. Okay, well, this is a new fantasy. I'd live in Maine, and I like wouldn't shave my beard, and I would come up with Burt's Bees 5.0. Like I would just
Wait, what?
read
Burt's Bees.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would just
thought you said
read
Burt's
books
Bees.
by myself in a beautiful place. But thank God that
Thank God you're not doing
God
that.
I have a community that's keeping me here. My Lord, I would be crazier. Yeah, I like. There's no real answer to that question because I've always been a natural born weirdo who has to be either on stage or like telling a story or et cetera, et cetera. And so now, in my life, based on probably that clownish thing that I discovered, which is I like to come on stage and be in charge. In my life, I've discovered within filmmaking that I'm an assistant director. And so I am in charge on set. But I come at it from a little sister perspective.
Little sister to the director?
Little sister in my life and being a little sister of my brothers and my sister, whatever, geared me up for the position I find myself on set.
Yeah,
Find
which is
myself
an AD.
on set. Yeah, okay. Which is an AD. And so
Yeah, you're in charge of all of it.
All of it, yeah. And sometimes the little sister's not supposed to know the thing. And so there's a lot of I don't think anyone will. There's a lot of okay, I know something and now I need to surreptitiously get away with telling someone the thing. Whether it's the director's not giving the actor good notes to get what they want. I love going up and being one of you're not supposed to talk to the actor unless you're the director or the AD or even the producer who hired the person shouldn't be giving acting notes on set. And so surreptitiously giving the circumstance, giving the thing that's going to unlock it for the actor, but the director oftentimes wants to that they want that to be their role. I don't know. I just
You're
like
helping.
I'm helping, but
Yes.
I'm like secretly getting away with things.
But that's
Well,
a really
I'm gonna-
valuable skill set. It
Oh,
sounds
so
like.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
do a
fun.
Ralph thing and overstep a boundary here. Is little sister preparing to become big sister?
I will one day direct for sure. But it's cool to be paid to be a little sister.
Yeah, I like that.
It's so cool.
I like that. Yeah, that's.
Overstepping.
I'm really yeah.
I thought he was asking if like your parents were gonna have another kid.
I was also. That's exactly. I was like, how do you know that? But then, okay.
Yeah. My mom's dead, but woohoo!
Dead Moms Club.
Woohoo!
Dead Moms Club. This is. I wanted to ask you guys the same thing. I want to answer it too. What are you in New York because of performing and acting? And if you did not have that bug, what do you think you'd be? What do you think you'd be doing?
I moved here for performing and acting and doing theater, but if I didn't live here, I would have like a craft shed in some like beautiful place and just sit and bead and crochet and nap.
I too have such fantasies. Yeah. Of being a country mouse.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think, Christopher?
Yeah, I'm also from the West. I'm from Montana originally. And so I like also there was a bigger art scene here than where I was from, so that's what drew me. Yeah. So I also came here mostly for musical theater in the before times, before I got sucked deep into comedy when the world shut down. But if I didn't have this bug, I would probably be, I mean, at this point, literally probably up in Canada. I would just, because my family's Canadian, and so they are all up there, and I would just be bopping around with my fellow poutine eaters, watching Dudley Do Right, and just hanging.
Eating that teen. Yeah.
Eating that teen.
And dozens of Krispy Kreme.
Dozens of them.
Whatever Canada's version of it.
Tim
Hortons.
Hortons.
Timmy.
Oh, Timmy.
Can I order
Timothy
some
Hortons.
Timmy bits?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It sounds gross, but Tim bits are like the donut holes of
The
North.
munchkins. Yeah. The donut holes of the.
Bits.
I've changed my answer upon thinking about it more, and I think that I would want to be like a passive income millionaire. Not like enough so I'm evil with money, but enough so that I can like take a lot of trips.
My wife and I, we just want to open a savings account.
That's all.
That's all we want to do.
All right, great. Did you bring the forms?
I guess I thought we'd just show you ID. I feel like you're stalling because you want us to buy into your
Timeshare scheme?
You're calling it a scheme. Honey, let's just go.
Whoa.
No,
I
no,
mean,
don't
it's
go.
in Miami.
It's in Miami.
You're getting sucked into you're not talking. You're talking just like this. I'm sorry. What's your name, Miss Dubbin? Miss Dubbin. You're talking just like Miss Dubbin.
I'm Miss Dubbin.
Robin, we've got it. Let's just cut our losses and go and open our savings account in a different bank.
Before you go,
Just
if you open a savings account here
Yeah.
and buy into the timeshare,
Okay.
then you can bring other people to open their savings account here and buy into the timeshare so that when they do that, their money goes like
This is
up
a great
into
idea.
you.
Robin, you're doing
and
that
then
thing
up
where you
into
don't close
me.
your mouth when you breathe. You're just you're
Oh,
being
my God.
enticed.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Ms. Dubbins, I'm not
How
even.
much?
How much for what?
to put the money in the savings account where I will save it for myself. It's gonna cost, and then you get this timeshare, $100,000. But
Define how much money we have to put into our savings account.
I don't. We've both saved up between the two of us $12,000.
Yep.
You are 8 months pregnant.
Yep.
We have a child on the way.
congratulations. Doesn't your child want to go to Miami?
Yeah.
We-
Do we get
we-
citizenship if we?
Florida citizenship?
we live in Colorado. It is a part of our country. Robin, look at me, Robin.
Florida.
Robin, look at
Okay.
me.
Okay. Okay.
Look at
Sorry,
me.
honey.
I love you.
These hormones, hon.
There's a-
Miami.
I don't want to shut you down, but this is not a decision we need to make right
this
now.
winter has been hard.
It's a hard winter.
Yeah.
I understand that,
Yeah.
and it would be nice
Discontent.
when it's cold. It would feel like it would be enticing to go to Miami.
Have you ever worn boots with this belly?
We can just go to Miami.
Imagine what fun we'll have in Miami at this timeshare.
Miss Dubbins, you are not coming. Even if we join this timeshare, you're not coming with us to Miami.
That's part of the terms.
You get to come?
I get to come. I'm a lot of fun.
I don't like how similar
We're not
you
drinking
are.
right now. Are you still a lot of
You
fun?
guys are becoming peas in the pod.
Yeah. I'll be drinking. I'm a blast.
You can't
Oh,
drink
no.
for another month and a half.
And neither can you.
Okay.
So
But it's a timeshare. So you could go now and then more time will be shared. So then when you go later with the baby, the four of us, no, the three minus the baby can
Ding, ding,
drink.
ding. Mimosa cart? I hear somebody's thinking about
Babe.
joining a
This is a Wells
timeshare.
Fargo.
I was going to pledge my money, but there's a mimosa cart.
No,
I'm pregnant,
ma'am.
ass.
Ma'am,
My
you can
wife
have one
is
drink
pregnant.
and it'll be okay.
What?
Excuse me?
When
Miss
you're
Dubbins.
pregnant, if you have one little drink, it's like probably going to be fine.
If you're eating 5 Horton bits every day, you can't also have a drink.
You just can't have a drink. You can eat as many
Timmy
Horton bits as you want. Timmy bits, Horton bits.
Just pour them the mimosas and just see what happens.
We. Robin!
I didn't mean to.
You immediately started crying.
No one's ever taken a mimosa out of my hand that fast.
You immediately started crying.
You're grabbing the whole champagne?
That's my child.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you. Just don't. That you've had 2 now.
3.
Okay, that was. I'm astonished.
3.
I'm in
Sir,
shock.
would you like to join your wife?
Come on, babe.
I would.
Yeah, come on, babe.
What?
Who are you?
I'm Miss Dubbins.
Miss Dubbins.
I own this Wells Fargo.
I don't know how to verify that.
It's
I can
spelled,
verify it.
it's spelled WILLS Fargo. Wills Fargo.
Robin. You might be a little drunk right now. But I just want you to know everything's okay.
I've never been drunk and pregnant.
I think it's all right if it happens once.
It's fine if it happens once and then another time if you
I'm
want.
so
You said- I
sweaty.
don't believe you.
So what I'm hearing is more mimosas?
Don't do it. How is this? What do you have a keg stand?
I forgot. I'm pregnant.
You are pregnant. Listen, I love you. Let's just get in a car and go.
Feel
Just
her.
she's dancing to reggae. All right, scene. I don't know why reggae happened at the end. Ooh, that was really fun. That was electrifying. Tell me, what are the thoughts that are? I've seen millions of thoughts running across your face. What are you thinking?
It was like find a thought, find a thought, find a thought.
Okay. Very good. That's perfect.
Once again, had a lot of fun.
And that's the goal.
That's the
That's
goal.
true.
Yeah, that was a very beautiful, very very fun. I love Miss Dubbins, wonderful. Yes,
She's a nice lady.
yeah, that was nice. I don't think I've asked this before. What is your feeling right, at least in this very scene, when we go into the scene, when the scene is, as you're realizing the scene is happening? What are you feeling? What are you thinking?
Ooh la la la.
All right,
Like, all right, let's get giggity. you
let's
know?
get
like,
giggity. Yeah.
nothing bad, nothing anxious.
Just Fuji law.
Yeah, just food. There's the Fuji's. I mean, he's all right,
Shout
guys.
out to Fuji. Shout him out. Yeah, very very nice. Yeah, I loved this. I loved how this. One thing I'm working on personally right now is how trying to evolve how scenes start for myself, because I personally feel like I've been doing a lot of, we describe some part of life and then my initiation is just to mirror that part of life, as opposed to like trying to pull from something deeper, either how this thing makes me feel or an image it pulls up in me or how I relate to it. So that's something I'm working on. I don't remember what the initiation is, but I think I was happy with it.
How long does that process happen for you before you jump in this podcast environment? Like, yeah.
Say more about that.
Well, so you just said like you have in your improv, and I imagine you do a lot of improv here at the podcast.
Only.
Like, okay, mirrored mirrored something that has happened in the discussion, but now you're trying to like go a little deeper or like approach the scene a little differently. How many like thought parades does it take until you get there? You know,
that's a very good question. I'm curious about what you guys' answer is. I think I'm usually trying to sit inside of like what's an interesting thing at all that has been said. I forget what you were saying. Maybe you said something about a scheme, a money scheme. Yes, you said you want to be a passive income millionaire.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it wasn't a scheme.
Yeah, yes. But I just
This isn't Social Security.
it became one. And
This is Mama and Dada.
I hate to call attention to it, but we only have a few precious minutes
There's
left.
never enough time.
It went
Yeah.
by so
So
fast.
Let's all
fast.
kiss.
Yes. Hey, guess what? Big news at Radio Free Brooklyn. We're thrilled to announce the launch of our new and improved RFB app, both on iOS and Android.
Hey.
So if you already have the app, the Radio Free Brooklyn app, you're all set. If not, download it because you can listen to Radio Free Brooklyn, all 75 shows a week on this app, including this show, No Suggestion, an improv comedy talk show. Yes. So we only got a few minutes left. Damn it. Wait, I wanted to say this before we close. I wanted to get to this. Oh, I'm going to answer your question. I want to hear what you guys' answers are if you can answer quickly. I usually just think whatever was just said, how does it make me feel? And then I try to play outward from that. Like, what is the feeling I have inside? And that's usually, so that it's like some parade of that's going through. And I don't know if you guys ever see me doing that. Sometimes I'm trying to like get down in here. I'm trying to move out of here. I'm trying to be like, what is this? What is this? What about you guys whenever you initiate?
I feel like I'm doing a lot of mental calculations. Like what can I grab onto? Or what can I like searching, if I don't start the scene, searching to like clarify quickly.
Cool.
Not that I'm successful at doing that all the time.
Doing a great job.
Or if I'm starting similar to you, yeah, I'll just take something that was interesting from what we were talking about, and then try to just launch from there. But yeah, it's probably too much mental math. I like that you're trying to get more physical before. What about you guys?
I feel less pressure necessarily to like come up with something right away in the podcast setting than I do on stage. Just because like here, if I don't have something, that's okay. People are still talking. There's like other things happening. But when I'm on stage, like you got to do something. Nothing else is happening.
Time goes by.
Oh, and it's clicking. Well, for me, when I'm trying to initiate, I try to find that thing that I really enjoy. Like if I laugh at something that somebody says, I'm like, okay, how can I put that in a different context? And so like I try to take the thing that I found funny there and put us in a new world where we can be other people and have that thing that made me laugh just be the start.
Perfect. We have like 30 seconds left. Does anybody have a show coming up in a week from now that they want to plug? Anybody? Yes?
Yeah, I have a musical improv show on August 20th. Yes, Kickball Key Change at BCC at 7 p.m. In the Deep Space. And then also on August 22nd, I'm doing a show in Long Island City. So if you follow me on Instagram at Hannah_Marius, you can come see it.
Anybody else got one?
Open mic.
Mic.
Yeah, but we'll put it in the notes.
We'll put it in the
Yeah.
notes. And you want to, how can
Follow
people find
me
you?
at Mad Joy. That's it.
Mad Joy.
Thank you so much, Madeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been awesome.
You
This has been a
guys, this
wonderful
was so
episode.
fun. I haven't stayed up this late ever.
You did it. You said you would be sleepy and loopy, and you were, and it was beautiful. This has been No Suggestion, everybody. We love you. Good night.
Good night.